What's up, good people? It's me, Terrance. On this week of What's Up Wednesday, let's talk about nutrition. So, the biggest thing that a lot of people get misconstrued is that you don't need to eat certain things. Well, yes, you do. You need to have carbs. You need to have protein. You need fats. Yes, I'm talking to you, males and females, and it's different for both. I think that a lot of people get very disappointed when they look at someone else and they're like, that person gets to eat this and eat that, and they look this way. Well, what is their activity like? What is their actual intake like outside of the times that you see them? So understanding truly what your body needs is always the biggest thing. So it's calorie in, calorie out. So if you're working out multiple times a week, it depends on what you should be eating. So if you're doing strength-based things, that means that protein needs to be up, but also for sure getting carbs in. If you're doing mainly cardio and endurance type of work and exercises, then from there's a little bit more shift in making sure you get more carbs in. But at the end of the day, you have to figure out what works for you. Me personally, I'm a pescatarian. What does that mean? That means I pretty much only eat seafood. I've tried eating meat, and trust me, I'm a carnivore. I love eating meat. That is my favorite thing. I love a good 40-ounce steak, but my body doesn't agree with it. And as time has went on, my body has showed me more and more that you don't need to eat meat. That is not your way of getting protein in. So what does that mean? That means that I have to get my protein in through seafood. So that's what a pescatarian is, a person who eats predominantly seafood for their protein source. So that means breakfast, sometimes I'm having salmon, I'm having some type of redfish. I love snapper, I'll eat trout, mahi-mahi, tuna. That is my main protein source that I use. From there, I do have protein drinks and things that I do, supplement and use throughout the day because I can't always get to fish. And, fish in the workplace definitely is not the most ideal thing. As some of my trainers, they talk about it all the time. But that is me. I figured out what works for my body, and it's honestly done well for me. My energy is up. I also make sure that I get the right amount of carbs in. Sometimes you may see me at the gym and I'm moving a little bit slower. Why? Because I haven't had my carbs. I get those carbs and all of a sudden I perk up. So that's me figuring out what my body needs. You have to figure out what works for your body, and it's different for every single person. And it's funny. People think that, oh, my sibling gets to do this and do that. Yes, you guys have the same genetics, but your bodies are different. And you have to figure out what that is that works for you. So if you need help with those different things, I have plenty of resources. We have people in-house, but we also have other resources around town that I would love to connect you with if needed. If you have any questions, please hit me up. Have a good one.